Hello, so this is your weekly reading, this time from my Isis discs. These are circular discs with an imprinted symbol. These symbols I have made myself, they're intuitively channeled, and they're something that I've always loved to do. And it's still becoming clear what they all mean, so I'm quite excited to channel from these today, because obviously we have the conventional meanings of the circle and the moon and the gateway, but there may well be more unique messages in these. So these objects are made by me, they're brought through as part of my service. I'm a channel and I work with those to support you if you're basically on an ascension pathway and you're needing support. That's why I'm here. So take a look at this image and see which piece resonates with you, number 1, 2, or 3. And then I will channel from each one with the message for you this week. These messages are timeless, so whenever you hear it, it will be right for you. These pieces are available to buy and can be sent all around the world, so do get in touch if you're interested. And they can be used in any way you wish, whether to place a crystal or a piece of jewellery on them, to work with your sacred intentions, or to place your cup on to energize your drink. Whatever it is, to place a tea light on them, whatever it is, you will know. They can be used indoors and outdoors. With love, and I will bring through the message. Hi, so channeling from this piece first, number 1, which has concentric circles. You can see the size of this piece by me holding it in my hand. So I'm going to hold it here and channel from it now. I'm feeling that all these come with Egyptian energy, with Isis. I've called them Isis discs. And yeah, we're being taken to the temples straight away. Isis says this is very sacred work. And while you are listening to this, please to sit and close your eyes to receive the energies. For these are not just a message, they are an energy reading, they are an energy transmission to you. And I can feel the energy from this piece quite strongly. It's working with the sun. And in Isis's temple, she has a room that she always brings us to. And it's not a big room in the scheme of things. It has a very high ceiling. It's a rectangular room, and in the center is a rectangular plinth. And above it, a rectangular opening high up above the tall pillars in the ceiling that is open to the stars. There is no glass in it. It is a way to connect with the stars. So she asks you to lie upon this plinth, and she's going to align you with the grand central sun. This piece represents the grand central sun. This is a greater energy than our sun. It is extremely powerful sun energy, and it incorporates the energy of Sirius also. And it's the energies you would have worked with in your lives in Egypt. I can feel it really strongly through my heart chakra. This is going to awaken your heart chakra and help it to open more at this time. Huge energy coming through this piece from the sun. Feel it filling your whole being, coming in through your heart chakra. This is a piece to work with for your heart. And it is an energy transmitter more than a message. So if you wish to work to reconnect with your Egyptian heritage from your lives there, this is a piece to work with. It does not have a specific message now. It is more of an energy transmission to you, to just feel this beautiful sun energy coming through to you. And this piece is here to help you to awaken to who you fully, truly are. It's very powerful. I can feel a lot of energy coming from it. So if you feel ready to connect more deeply with all you learned in Egypt, this piece would like to work with you and will impart its own messages to you. It asks that you would place your sacred objects or crystals upon it to be empowered by it, and it asks that you would ask it to help you. You would basically ask it to support your mission, and it will do this. It will beam out your energy back at you, almost like a mirror, as you look into it, so it radiates your energy back to you. So you could place it on its side as well and work with it that way so that you receive the symbol more directly. Placed flat on a surface, it will beam the sun energy into your room, into your environment. Actually, I'm seeing beyond your home and out. These pieces are powerful. That is its message, just sending it to you again. Receive this energy of the grand central sun. Interesting, the light's changing there on my phone. It just wants to stay here a bit longer to give you a bit more energy. Okay, Isis disc number 2. This is the gateway symbol, again containing sacred concentric circles. I should also say this is a moon symbol as well. This is what I know from when I've made it, but let's see what it has to say. Oh, this is definitely moon energy, coming right down after the other one, a much more inward energy, very inward, helping you to go right within to your innermost passions and desires, to your innermost soul knowing of who you are and what you've come to do. This piece asks you to go within. I feel it drawing me in, almost into a cave. In fact, it is taking us to a cave. A very ancient sacred cave where people have worshipped, where people have sought retreat to connect within, to remove themselves from their everyday lives, to connect with their soul and their soul purpose. So this piece is bringing that energy, is supporting you to go within. And this could be for any length of time. It could be in your meditations, or it could be on a longer retreat, but it brings that energy of helping you to go within. So whenever you work with this piece, if you hold it or you place your crystals upon it, it will support you to go within. I'm feeling Merlin here with his beautiful alchemical energy. Because of course he works from a cave, and he brings this beautiful divine masculine supportive energy to you. Whatever gender you are, he is supporting you at this time to go within, to really search your soul. But this is more about intuitive receiving and being held in the earth, because Merlin is very much about earth energies and the wisdom of the earth. So the cave here represents that earth wisdom, that beautiful knowing that she has, that stillness, that quiet, that connection to all that is, that connection to the deep wisdom held in the rock. Because Merlin works with the minerals, with the crystals formed in the rock, and he alchemizes them into new and different things. And so this is a process of transformation through retreat. Whatever form that means for you, this is an opportunity to retreat at this time, whether it's for 5 minutes, 5 days, or 5 months. It's time for you to take some retreat time to connect with your soul. And the rings on this represent the expansion that will come from this, the eternal expansion of your soul. Just as the circle is eternal, so is your soul. So through this retreating, so you will find the expansion your soul is seeking at this time. And as I say, these readings are for whenever you hear them. With love and blessings from this piece and from Merlin. Feeling the moon very much. Expansion through going within and retreat. And this piece, number 3, is a new moon, I would think. I created it as a new moon symbol. I love the raised dots. It's something I've always done in my work, and I've always felt that, and I'm realizing now, I thought maybe that they were for blind people, but actually, of course, you can feel these when you close your eyes in meditation. You can feel the shape, and it feels important to touch them. I'm being told that touching these also activates them in an even deeper way than seeing them. That the sense of touch is very important. And of course, with ceramic, you're working with the earth. You're grounding yourself with this material, which is so very much, this has come from the earth and it's come through the fire. It's worked with all 4 elements. So number 3, going to channel from that now. Feeling a lightness here. They're showing me a springboard. This is you jumping off the springboard and turning somersaults before you land in the pool. Or not even the pool actually, they're just showing me you somersaulting into your new life, into the new version of you. And it's really light and it's really exciting energy. It's easy. It's almost like all you have to do is jump and you will be carried through all these beautiful moves through the air, and you will land exactly where you need to. And they're saying you may not even know exactly where you're going to land. You have to take that leap of faith. That's what this one is about. It's about leap of faith. I felt like I jumped off a cliff a few years ago when I left my old life, and I felt like I was being held above this canyon for quite a few years, not knowing how it was all going to play out. And then recently, about a year ago, Metatron told me I'd landed on the other side and that I'm becoming grounded. And sure enough, things are all manifesting now. But we have to take that leap of faith. We have to jump off the cliff sometimes. And this is showing me such a spring. It's like this is going to catapult you so high into your new life and you are going to pirouette and turn and somersault, and then you are going to land somewhere amazing. And you don't need to know exactly where that is right now, but it's there. And Spirit are saying, we are carrying you, we are flying with you through the air into where you need to go, and we are carrying you. And it's about that trust and faith. And of course, the new moon depicted here works with your sacred intentions for what you wish for. So that ties in. But they're saying this is a crescent. And what does the crescent represent? It represents all that is to come. It shows you the outline, just the outline, the promise of what is to come. It's not showing you the full circle of the moon, it's showing you the edge, it's showing you that it's there and it's coming. So this is very much about you moving forward in trust and taking that leap. So you could work with this piece with any new beginnings to help you to have trust and faith as you move through the fog, through the air, and you can't quite see where you're going to land. They just want me to do some energy work here. Sending love, sending strength for all that you're doing at this time. For so many are standing up. So many are standing in their truth now and having the confidence and the trust to move forward with their dreams, even if they can't see how it's going to play out. This has been very much my story, so sending my love and energy with this message. Using my hand as a conduit for this energy, my hand that has made these pieces and brought through all my connections from the stars, from the earth, from my past lives, to be grounded and encased in this beautiful stone that holds the energy forever. These are eternal pieces. They cannot decompose or break down in the way that other materials can. The stone is permanent and it holds the energy permanently of all that I have just talked about with each of these pieces. And receive this energy now. Just being asked to hold that a little longer. Okay, and then just showing you this image again. And you could see this also as the cup. You could work with this piece, I'm being told, either this way up to show you that your cup is holding, it is full, you always have enough. Or you can work with it this way up when you wish to release things. Or I'm also being shown this way if you want to see through, if you want to ask for a vision of what you want in the future, or if you want to release the past, or you want any insights from the past this way round. So there's much you can do with these. You could also place something in the center to magnify the energies. Okay, so that's number 3. I really hope you found this helpful. I love to bring this energy through, this work through. This is what I'm here to do. It's exciting for me because I've been making these pieces for many years and now finding out really what they're here to do on a much bigger scale than I had realized. So sending you love. I'll put the link below to all my other platforms and offerings. I work with readings, and I also have a beautiful 4-month platform program that I have just created to really support you on your twin flame journey, and also offer a free transmission every week through an email called With Love from Spirit, and regular offerings on social media and YouTube here. With love, take care, and I will be back next week with another channeled message, either from a piece of my work or maybe from a crystal or two. Take care. Bye-bye.